love a guitar.
Well, I have a reason, and know why. Don't do it just so they'll die. If you're gonna kill a bug, don't do it just because. I like bugs, and I'll tell you why. They're alive, and so am I. Bugs.
What a goofball, love it.
I like grasshoppers, 'cause frogs eat them. I like bees, 'cause flowers need them. I like spiders, I like slugs. I like caterpillars, I like bugs. I hate crowds, I love people. I ain't down with the plague, but I'm cool with beetles and bugs.
I'll talk about his unique vocal timbre technique.
Bugs pretty cute, bugs pretty fun. There's a couple of bugs I try to stay away from. Mosquitoes, ticks, business flies, bugs in suits, bugs in ties. And I get bit, and it makes me itch. You ain't never gonna hear me complain, 'cause bug bite never really kills me. I just get bit and I itch and I go on my way.
Straight up a vocal exercise. More on that later.
Galler's bird. Alright, you made it.
What a character.
Tenacious dung beetles pushing their gains. Little water beetles riding a wave. Butterflies are beautiful and moths are mysterious. We study fruit flies for genetics if you want to talk serious. You know, by and large, bugs are okay. They're just doing bug things.
Get serious
going
about
the
bugs.
Bug day, And I don't know what the mantis is praying for, but he probably just thanking the Lord that he don't live in a home, and he don't got a phone, and he don't sit around all angry and bored. He's just a bug.
Long phrase there.
Here for the bugs. Yeah. Buzz on.
Just gotta love 3 chords and the truth. The truth about bugs. Okay, we're gonna listen to more. I'm really fascinated. I am a vocal instructor. I teach voice every day. I teach voice to people all over the place. If you're interested in vocal lessons, link in the description below. He reminds me of some people that I work with, actually. The character in his voice is essentially provided by a couple of different elements of distortions. He kind of is using the false chords and a little bit of vocal fry in places. Those are 2 different elements of distortion that I think are easy to get confused, but there's kind of both going on. When we listen to the next video, maybe I'll pause for the cause. It's just hard because he's really fascinating and witty little songwriter. He actually doesn't look little. I'm very little. I'm 5'4". But anyway, Ozempic. This is gonna be more. I want more. That's all I know. Let's try it. Can't wait.
Is your hunger a source of guilt and shame? Did they tell you your DNA's to blame? Did they sell you an injection just to help stand your reflection? Did the doctor recommend this novel way? Chemical-assisted self-starvation is the biggest fad in all the nations. Semaglutide tells the brain that your blood sugar's okay, and then your brain tastes
so
slow
much.
down, dadgummit, and the pounds just melt away. Novo Nordisk is a profiteering, carpet-bagging, elixir peddling mafia masquerading as the help. The food is poison, that's the source. If the hay is bad, you don't whip the horse.
Yeah,
Tell all
hay.
these parasitic
That's more the false
companies
chord.
to crawl back down to hell. Whoa, the chemicals from pharmaceutic waste, they don't degrade, they just bioaccumulate.
I'm learning so much. I'm sorry. I was not supposed to hit the space bar. I just need to listen to it all again. I know I didn't finish it. I didn't know I was getting an education. Here we go.
Is your hunger a source of guilt and shame? Did they tell you your DNA's to blame? Did they sell you an injection just to help stand your reflection? Did the doctor recommend this novel way? chemical assisted self-starvation is the biggest fad in all the nations. Semaglutide tells the brain that your blood sugar's okay, and then your brain tells your stomach slow down, dadgummit, and the pounds just melt away. Novo Nordisk is a profiteering, carpet bagging, elixir peddling mafia masquerading as the help.
We could be
The
friends.
food is poison, that's the source. If the hay is bad, you don't whip the horse. Tell all these parasitic companies to crawl back down to hell.
Yeah, a lot of false.
The chemicals from pharmaceutic waste, they don't degrade, they just bioaccumulate. They leach down into the ecosystem, hurt the fishes and amphibians. Oh, Zempic, baby, you keep being great. If you're getting a hunch, there ain't no free lunch. If it sounds too swell like a fairy tale, if it's too good to be true, they're making a lab rat out of you. If Eli Lilly and old Novo wanna make this world less hard, dump Wegovy on a famine, then they'll never know they're starving. Novo Nordisk is a carpet bagging, elixir peddling, profiteering mafia masquerading as the help. The food is poison, that's the source. If the hay is bad, you don't whip the horse. Tell all these parasitic companies to crawl back down to
Sneaky
hell.
breath. Never seen anybody whistle like that. He is an interesting fellow. Holy moly, folks. What a cool little character that guy is. So, I don't know anything about Jesse Wells' background. I can't really tell how old he is, how long he's been playing. As far as leaning so heavily on the false chords above the vocal cords, that can be personality based and how you approach your voice. It can be, when the chords themselves are tired underneath, we will lean on the false chords. He is leaning on them. That is a huge part of his sound, right? But as far as whether that is his only way of vocalizing, I have no idea. How a person carries on off stage can play a part of this. And if they're able, really the real tell is when somebody like Jesse is able to achieve clarity in their voice at any given point. That is a difference maker. And you can sing with that edge in your voice safely, but it is easy to accidentally do it the wrong way. It is easy to essentially apply consistently too much pressure to the vocal cords consistently and then blow them out. And then you kind of end up with a little bit of this kind of sound all the time too. But it isn't necessarily that way. There's just a lot of different factors. But this is just something that you need to look out for if you're singing with that edgy kind of voice all the time. So if you're interested in lessons, you can find me a link in the description. If you want to learn more about your voice, I teach every single day online all over the world. You are welcome to sign up for a lesson with me. If you like this style and you want to protect your voice and make sure that because the thing is, if you want to sing, night after night after night, you need to make sure you have good mechanics when you're doing so. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. I really like the songs and I learned something. I hope you did too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please, if you have any reactions, suggestions, and you've made it this far, just leave me a link in the description. I'll check it out. Jesse is a fantastic writer, a very, very witty songwriter with loads of personality in there. So I'm happy to learn more about him or anybody else that is similar. I love 3 chords, guitar, and the truth. He's obviously that, right? So y'all take care. I'll see you in the next one.